to tangling along with me. We are continuing on tangle patterns. And today is this pattern that we are going to do. Let's open up the book and find a spot for this one. This is another grid tangle. And as we don't really see that this one is a grid tangle, I think I am taking maybe the whole place here. I found out that if you take a eraser and you're just really careful, you can get rid of a lot of the white, and it's enough for us to get rid of the string line there. So I am going to make our grid here, and I'm gonna make it fairly big, again using my jelly roll, the white jelly roll 08. And you can make your grid in any direction you want to. This is just going to be a square grid. I think that's it. I like that. And then I am going in to all of these squares, and I'm popping in a circle or a orb. I'm not touching the sides of the box with the orb, but I'm close to the sides. I'm kind of trying to get it into the center of my box. And I'm doing this in all my boxes. I think that should be like that. And then that one. I'm going to change my color into my gray Jelly Roll Moonlight 06 here. Just to pop in a tiny bit more of color, because there isn't that much color here. We might do that on the next page, but right now we're doing it like this. Then I'm going in and I'm finding the lines here, and here I am going to make kind of a half orb. And I'm doing that all the way down my line here. So I'll start somewhere up there, going around, down. Oh, that didn't touch the orb. And I'm doing this in all of my squares. Careful that you don't put your hand into wet jelly roll. Then I will turn my book around. And I'm gonna do the same here. So this semicircle here, or orb, down this line here. Let's do it right there. And then I'm going in, actually I should have one right here as well. Then I'm going in and finding these, and then let me find one. There it is, everything here. And I'm going in to start and end exactly where the other one ended and started, and I'm moving inwards so that I'm catching around middle of the box here. And I'm doing that on all these lines I have on this side here. It needs to touch around the middle, because when we do it on the other side, the two lines should actually meet. Let's see here. So it's two times I'm doing this. So first one, and then the one that should hit the middle there. Then I am going to turn my book back around because it's easier for me. Making sure that it is in the focus of the camera. And I'm doing the same here on this side. Let's just take these small ones first. I think you will see the result on this one. So I'm hitting the line on the other side. So first one aura, and then one hitting the other one. So this aura over there. I think you got it now. Oh, that was a bit wonky. And I did not hit the line there. And then there we go. And that's all there is to this pattern. I really like it. You can go in and color in some if you want to. Let's take the pink jelly roll here. And I was thinking of maybe going in here in these shapes here. Again, I should have started here where I wouldn't have had my hand in the wet jelly roll that I just put in there. And you don't need to color in these pieces. This is just one way of doing this. I kind of like the glitter here for some reason from these glittery jelly rolls. But next time I want to use a color instead, because the glitter is actually the only thing I really see. The pink is kind of disappearing on the black paper here. There we go. I like that. So I'm gonna leave that for a few seconds just to get it to dry. And I want a tiny bit more dark right here. And I want this line here to be dark as well, so it really shows the circle pattern that we have going here. So just placing some graphite using my Tortillions to soften it out, dragging it down over the jelly roll that we just drawed with here. Yeah, let me do the edges as well. Have a tiny bit of the white jelly roll going overboard here. And the top line here as well, string line. Just again a tiny bit of graphite and then using the jelly roll on that. No, the Tortillions, of course. Sorry, I'm mumbling today. I am going to take my white charcoal and I'm gonna go in here and finding the squares, and in the middle of this lines of squares I am placing a line of white charcoal. And I'm just gonna soften that out with my tortillon. And I'm actually using the side here of the tortillon, of the pointy end of the tortillon. I'm not using the point, but the side. I think I'm gonna leave it like that. I kind of like this. That turned out really, really neat. So that was the pattern for today. It was this one right here. I hope you enjoyed that one. I had a lot of fun with it. So thank you for watching. Have an attitude of gratitude.